Hey YouTube, welcome back to Selena with Mom's Hustle. Today I have Gage King with Kudzu Designs,
Kudzu.
An entrepreneur, and we're here. We're gonna ask a few questions today. And this is CJ, his girlfriend. So tell us about your business and why you started it.
Why I started my business?
Yes.
I started my business because I hate clocking in. That's really the biggest thing, is I didn't want to have to go to work anymore. So my business is a wire wrapping business. It's jewelry, handmade jewelry.
And then what do you do to it, the wire?
The wire, you just like twist it up.
But you dye it.
No, well see, that's called oxidizing.
Yeah.
It's like when you black the metal out, it's like a chemical process. You take the copper and tarnish it, and then you polish it on top of that. And it like gives it a shine and a gleam. It makes it look aged.
Right,
like weathered.
right. And we'll put his website in the description down below for you guys to go check it out. What is your greatest achievement so far?
One time,
in your business?
I had this dude in Hollywood buy my stuff and then resell it without giving me any credit. So that made me feel pretty proud in that, people like it apparently.
Can we name drop him?
No, I'm not going to do that. That's pretty whack.
Man.
That's pretty whack.
Okay.
I can't do that. But yeah, I was pretty proud of that because it means people really do. Like, if someone's willing to, like, try to get one over on you, you must be doing something right, is how I looked at it.
Yeah.
The Reddit thing, too.
Oh, yeah. One time I broke the front page of Reddit.
What?
Yeah, I got...
What the heck?
Yeah, I just, like, posted, like, this piece of jewelry on r/art, and it got 20,000 upvotes, and it got to the front page of Reddit, so, like, thousands and thousands of people saw it. That night, my entire inventory sold out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wild, yeah. Reddit, hands down, is like the way to go if you can try to get to the top page. Like,
what is Reddit?
I
thought it was just a review site.
Front page of the internet. That's what it is.
Oh,
you can do anything on it, really. It's like anything and everything is like a blog, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like a giant forum.
Basically.
With like a bunch of different like sub forums and.
Yeah, but it's just like wildly popular. If you can get a product or a company name to the front page of that, you can't buy that kind of like advertising through Facebook or Instagram, or it's like a whole nother level. Like, not only did all of my inventory sell out that one night, I got enough custom work to get me through like the next 2 months. Like, I was working steadily from that night. Like,
wow.
So yeah, work Reddit if you can.
And you haven't been back to work since you started?
No, I have not. I'm totally self-employed for over a year now. Yeah,
damn.
Just doing jewelry.
How did you come across this idea for your business?
So I came across wire wrapping. It was just like, it's like an old thing that's been around for a long time. And like, I met this old head, and he had like a case full of stuff that he made back in the day. And he was showing it to me. It just kind of blew my mind, like I had never seen wire wrapping before. And he was like, yeah, all you gotta do is just pick up wire and just like start working it, And it looked so fucking cool. I was like looking it up online, and I like just couldn't get enough of it. I knew I had to get good at it. Like, and I had the means to do it. Like, I couldn't come up with an excuse not to do it. So I just started doing it. I didn't know it was going to turn into a business.
Yeah.
Like, I thought maybe I was going to be able to sell a piece here and there.
Right.
But yeah, it just kind of blossomed into like my main source of income. I didn't see it coming.
And what platform did you start on when
Instagram.
you started it? Instagram?
Instagram is the place. I guess it depends on like what sort of business you have, but Instagram for wire wrapping like is the spot.
Right.
It's where everyone is. It's the place to go.
And then you opened your Shopify store.
So I don't have a Shopify store. I started off selling just on PayPal, and then eventually I made an Etsy, and then from an Etsy I just made my own website. This dude hooked me up. He built a Squarespace website for me, and that's where I do all my selling now.
Nice, that's awesome. What do you think makes you different from other rappers? Like jewelry rappers.
Yeah. It's hard to say. I think in the handmade business, you can't really tell like why it is certain people like your stuff over somebody else's. Like, the thing is, like, people are looking for something that's handmade and like it's unique and individual, you know what I mean? So no matter what you do, there's gonna be a sizable audience that likes it just by default.
Right.
So I don't really know what it is that separates me from other wire wrappers, but in the handmade business, there's just enough to go around. You know what I mean?
How do you balance your personal life with your business?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. I work
Nope.
all the time. Like, easily, I'm always putting in like 60, 80-hour work weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, and
Like while you're eating, everything.
oh my god, yes, my whole life exists at my desk, basically. Like, I have to pry myself away from it. I wake up in the morning, you know, whatever, maybe I'll shove some food in my face, maybe not. I go and sit down at the desk, I get some background noise on, and I just start working. I don't separate my work and my personal life. I'm just always working, which I guess is the downside of being an entrepreneur. Just, you're gonna be working a lot.
Right.
You take days off. Sometimes.
Sometimes
Mhm.
I take
Sometimes.
days off. It depends on how well I'm doing too.
Mhm.
And sometimes it's kind of like you wouldn't expect it, but maybe I don't take a day off when I'm doing well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you'd think like, okay, you know, I've accomplished this goal like financially for the month, so I can just kind of, and I'm terribly invested in my Instagram account. Like when I post something and it doesn't get a lot of likes, I don't just not care. I definitely care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas like if you're working some other job, you can just like leave that day and then you don't think about it until the next time you have to be there. It's like always on my mind.
Yeah.
Always. So I guess that's just the thing about having your own business maybe.
So, like, with you talking about having, like, so many projects and not enough, like, well, not, like, spending a lot of time doing that and not in your personal life, do you ever think of, maybe having other people start rapping for you?
That would be crazy.
To keep up with all the orders?
Yeah. I've definitely thought about hiring someone for social media or something. But I think if I hired somebody to do my rapping, I don't know how that would work. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should look into that more, actually. That would be really cool.
You know, just when you start getting, like, let's say you get 1,000 orders one day.
Dude. Yeah, there's
Like,
just
how
no
long
way.
is the wait time going to be on each order?
Basically,
Because
just,
of,
we'll see you next
I
year.
mean, you're going to get
Yeah.
more and more popular, right? So,
Yeah, right.
things you got to think about.
That's true.
What is the greatest obstacle you've faced so far?
The greatest obstacle? Definitely just like building an online following. Like it took such a long time to get a foothold. And then I guess just having the confidence to just go do it.
Yeah.
To just like leave a steady, decent paying job and just like try to do this thing where I could follow my ass.
Right.
That was really the biggest obstacle at the beginning, I guess. Easily.
And with followers, like, how many followers do you have right now?
Close to 10,000, like 500 away from 10,000.
How long did it take you to get up to that amount of followers?
A year and a half or 2 years or something, like a
Really?
while. Yeah, it took a while. It was a steady climb for sure.
From what I remember too, it was kind of exponential. Like it was like a
Mhm.
slow trickle for a long time, and then
Yeah.
it's like once you got past like 2,000 or 3,000, like
Mhm.
people see your page that you have a lot of followers, so they're more likely to then
Oh.
follow you as well.
I would
Like
say
after you hit
absolutely.
5,000, I think it was just like
It just shot
Right.
up.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that people are just more likely to click on the follow button if a bunch of people already have. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
They're like, oh my god, everybody likes this guy. I better just hit that button real quick.
Right, yeah.
And that means a lot.
What advice would you give to another entrepreneur trying to start up and start with their projects and stuff?
I guess just do a lot of research and know what you're jumping into if you're going to start something off on your own. Like, I guess I kind of lucked out in that all I have to do is really post to Instagram and Twitter or something. But I guess there's a lot of other side hustles where it might be a lot more in-depth. You might have to do a lot more than just, like, post to social media or something.
Right.
And yeah, just keep at it because, like, once you don't have to clock in every day, like, it's a feeling like no other. It has its ups and downs, for sure. But I'm so glad I don't have to go to work every day, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
even if I'm really stressed out, there's always that.
I used to work with this guy. And then he quit. Now he's an entrepreneur. Living it up.
I don't know about living it up, but yeah, living at least. Follow me on Insta,
Yep.
at kudzu.design. Do it on Twitter, at design.kudzu for some reason. I don't know why I got switched on that one, but go see me there too.
Yep. And this stuff will be in the description down below, guys. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. And we'll talk to you guys later.